finds Doumbia, cuts inside and makes it 1-0. It's Seydou Doumbia, basically expiring in 6 months' time. So he will be the perfect signing for basically 45 million. Leave a comment down below, should I sell Morata? Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the FIFA 15 Liverpool Career Mode series, and today could hopefully be the best episode probably ever of this series, probably in FIFA 15 as well, because you're going to see something absolutely incredible in a second. But basically with Morata, I'm still kind of not sure where to go for it, because I've seen a few comments saying yes, I've seen a few comments saying no, because obviously he's only scored I think 3 or 4 goals this season. He's definitely on the up since I think about December, so he's looking good. 45 million, I don't know what to do with it. Well, I've got something that has changed my mind. So first of all guys, if you do want to see another episode today, hopefully the final part of the transfer window, smash a like on the video, and as soon as we hit 800 likes on this episode right here, the next episode will be uploaded. But basically last episode I mentioned about Manuel Neuer and also Marco Reus, so I'll just go and quickly find him. So basically both the players have basically got 6 months remaining on their contract. So what I did, I was looking for a few more players, and I found, first of all, the first player was Luis Suarez, who is 31 years old. He's valued at 32 million, and his contract is expiring in 6 months' time. So that is a perfect replacement, who will hopefully replace Morata. And if you don't want me to use him next season, because obviously he will only come here in the next season, basically I'll sell him because I can get like 40 million for him, so I might as well, and it's only on 230,000 a week. And also a more realistic player to go for would be Karim Benzema, and yet again look at that, contract expiring in 6 months' time. So he looks like a fantastic player, similar to Morata. He's 6'2" and basically the better version, so I might go for Karim Benzema. And also you guys said to go for Benteke, as I think as I'm recording this he's had a medical at Liverpool. I think he's going for like 32 million or something. But I'm just not sure about him. I'm not sure if I want to use him, because I used him in my Schalke series way back like 6 months ago. And I don't really want to use him again. But before we move on with the transfer window, we're going to move on into the first leg in the Capital One Cup semi-finals versus Manchester City. Thing is as well guys, he is a bench player. Like, I never really start him because Doumbia is in such amazing form and I don't like them together. So it might be the right decision to sell Morata.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup semi-finals.
So time for the semi-finals, a chance to get through to the final and play the Norwich or West Ham. So I can kind of count this as the final, because I think I can beat both Norwich and of course West Ham as well. Playing in the rain at the Etihad Stadium, and look at that team right there guys. Like, it's a mixture of like amazing players and also a mixture of average players like Clichy, Rekic, I don't think he's that good yet on this game. Micah Richards with the ball in, and it's over the top from Pogba. But he's against my Yarbrough, that centre back that I got at the start of the season. He should be scoring, but luckily he doesn't. Oh, look at Toure. So much space into Dzeko and wide of the mark. And that's why Man City need to spend money. Like, they've got rid of Aguero. I think, who's the other one? Jovetic has gone as well. So they really need to get a striker, and Dzeko's just not good enough. We've got about half an hour to go, and basically I'm going to go ahead and try and go for the draw. I'll take a win, and I expect Man City to go for it now. But on comes Danny Ings, because I want to save Doumbia for the games coming up, because obviously we're not looking too good in this one. Lallana, there we go, look at that ball. But Jordan Ives just runs straight past it because he's offside, but what a fantastic ball that was from Adam Lallana. Milner, through the middle now to Dzeko, and he still misses. Like, Dzeko's had about 3 good chances. Right, here we go again. Danny Ings now through on goal. It's Ings, and it's a great save from Joe Hart, his fellow countryman, but what a chance that was for Danny Ings. And he had the pace as well, but Joe Hart was so quick. But now can we get something going here? Højbjerg back into Moreno, but look at Højbjerg in space here. Going to cut back inside. And now can we look in the middle to Lallana? And that must be a penalty or something. Like, why didn't Lallana go down? Now, can we get something going here with Ings? Cut back inside. And it's easy enough as well. He's still going, but what a tackle. And it's a penalty. It is a penalty. The tackle I thought was just outside the box, but it's in the box. And Danny Ings has won ourselves a penalty with 1 minute to go. Markovic should take it. Going to go right inside, and it's just beaten Joe Hart. A vital away goal. We are somehow beating Man City away from home, and what a fantastic result. Maybe a chance for a second now. And it's Jordan Ibe, and he's not injured. It's Micah Richards. And look at the space in the middle. Back into Oliver Torres. and saved by the goalkeeper, but that was a chance to go 2-0 up, and we've done better than I expected because we have beaten Liverpool, or beaten Man City, sorry, 1-0. It was lucky in the end, but we've got a massive win going into the second leg. So Wilfried Zaha wants to leave, I think, Palace, and he doesn't look too bad, so could that be a chance to getting someone that can just sit on the bench and come on? So we might go for Wilfried Zaha. If they say no, I'll leave him, but I want to try and get him cheap. So we'll go ahead and offer maybe 4 million, maybe 3 million. I'll go with 3 million because I don't want to spend too much and I want to try and sign as many players as possible. So guys, I've come to my decision about Alvaro Morata. So I've had a look at his stats so far this season. He's not been too bad, but definitely one of the reasons why we haven't scored that many goals this season. So basically, we're going to go ahead and accept the offer for Morata of 50 or 45 million pounds. Morata's now gone to Southampton, and that we now have 55 million pounds to spend. So it's a win-win in my opinion because he's not scoring goals and he goes to Southampton now and hopefully he does well. The thing is, guys, I do have to sim the first leg yet again, and Højbjerg scored, but then Dzeko scored for Man City because the transfer had gone by the time that I played the Man City game, so that is why. So I just had to go ahead and play again. So we're 2-1 at the moment. We're going to sim in the game and it's a 2-1 win. So basically the same scoreline, just they've got the goal on their side, but still 2 away goals, and we're going to find out how we do in the second leg. And there it is, guys. So Morata has gone to Southampton for 38 million pounds. That is incredible. So first of all here for Sebastian Roda, and they want 11.5 million, which I'm happy to pay now. Look at the money I have. But we'll go with 10 million. We'll go with what they say. So 11.5 million. And Bayern Munich have accepted the offer for Leon Goretzka. So that is great news there. I'm still not 100% sure if I actually want him, but we'll find out. And he will be, I'll go with do not specify because I'm not sure yet. So I'll probably use him as a centre midfielder, but we'll wait and find out with that one. But the best news is that Marco Reus has accepted the pre-contract arrival. Marco Reus will be a Liverpool player next season. Like, how good does that sound? He's 88 rated and still only 29 years old. And also, I think I need another centre-back because Skrtel is retiring. He's my first team player, and Romagnoli, who is hopefully the future of this club, will still have time to grow because obviously Otamendi is a player I want to go for. Is 30 years old, so he's only got a few years left. And we're going to go ahead and offer either Coates or Lovren. So we'll go with Coates plus I think maybe 8 million. And let's see if Valencia accept the offer. I've just offered both Real Madrid and also Barcelona for Luis Suarez on a pre-contract arrival. I'll just say this again, that if you guys don't want me to sign Luis Suarez, basically I'm not signing him because at the start of the season next year I have the choice of basically trying to sign him. But once I have this money, basically it'll go next season when the season really starts again. So I kind of have to spend this money. And Luis Suarez, if you guys want him, he'll be the perfect number 9 for this team. Do I go for Manuel Neuer? Because I can afford him. He's 92 rated. Oh, I can't afford him. I can't even afford him. So I'm not sure if I should go for him. But if you guys want me to stretch the budget out a little bit and go for him, let me know down below because he would be incredible. And as you saw last episode, we sold Mignolet, I don't know who to, but we sold him for around about 10 million. That means I now need a second goalkeeper, and we're going to try and sign Zila here. He's 29 years old and 83 rated, so he can probably get to 85. And I've got a few other options, the likes of Manuel Neuer, of course, got Fairman as well, and finally Gaeta as well, who's obviously from VfL Wolfsburg. So finally some offers for a few players that I do want to sell. The first player is Laurie, and they've offered 3.7 million. He can go because I don't need him. And he's on like 50,000 a week. Let me check. So he's on 50,000. What is he doing? Like he's not even played a game for me. So he can definitely go. And second of all here for Joe Gomez, one of the great. He's also moved to Liverpool this year, and he's a great centre back, so he can go on loan. And to be honest, guys, I don't think I'll use him in this series, but hopefully, if I ever do a Liverpool Career Mode in future, I will definitely use him. And second of all here for Goretzka, and I'm just not sure, should I buy him or should I wait until Benzema and Suarez have accepted the contract? I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to wait for them. So we'll wait on for Luis Suarez and of course Benzema, and you can see again, guys, 38 million for Alvaro Morata. And we've just got some more emails back, and first of all here for Sebastian Roda, one of the players, I think he's probably the most interested player I have at the moment. He just looks absolutely incredible. So he wants 2 years and he will be a squad rotational player. But could definitely break into the first team. But this is a good part, guys, because we're going to accept Benzema first of all. He could be a great striker for next season for £0 as well. And second of all here for Luis Suarez, which still leaves me with 40 million to spend and 130,000 a week as well. Like, this is absolutely mental. Morata going off to Southampton is the best thing that's happened. So for now, I'm going to stall the offer, but if they go ahead and say that we're done waiting for him, I will offer him again, because I'm not sure if I want to go for him just yet, but hopefully in future I'll go for him and try and get him into this team.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Queen's Park Rangers against Liverpool.
So we're now finally into the top 4, and QPR, our opponents, are currently in 15th place. But where is Southampton? They're still not even in the top 10. For the middle, it goes to Doumbia, onside as well. He's got the pace. It's Doumbia, and it's 1-0. It's Seydou Doumbia. He's too quick for the defenders, and we've taken a 1-goal lead. Jordan Henderson again, through to Seydou Doumbia, off the post. It could have been 2 in about 2 minutes, but it's off the post from Doumbia, but he is on fire. Ball goes in. It's a great ball as well, and QPR have got the goal. And I don't think I've conceded in today's episode or last episode, but that feels a bit strange now because QPR have scored. It was a fantastic ball there from the left back into the middle. Like, I could do nothing about that, and it hit the post. Luckily back to their player, and it looks like there's going to be a lot of goals in this game. Well, we're going to take it with Højbjerg, and let's go for the top left hand corner. So 2.5 bars of power, and just wide of the bar, but that was so close. Almost perfect as well, because the goalkeeper did not move. Firmino does well, still going into the box. It's Firmino, saved by the goalkeeper. Can Coutinho get a ball back in though? And he's been absolutely handled to the ground, but nothing is given. Right, we've got a chance here though. Here goes Coutinho, so much space. Into Doumbia, turns, it's now Seydou Doumbia, must be 2-1. Doumbia is on fire. How much space do you want to give Coutinho? And then Doumbia, one simple fake shot, and an easy finish past the goalkeeper. Oh, so much space for Tarat. Into the box. What a tackle that was from Sacco. That's why we don't concede many, because they probably get scared off by him. Phillips, ball through the middle to Vietto. And he's done it against basically his manager, because he's in my Villarreal series. If that is Luciano Vietto, but it's 2-2 yet again. They've equalised, and he's just come on his first touch. Don't concede now. Vietto on the ball, is cut inside. What a save from Jones. What a block that was. Still Vietto, still going. What a save again. And he's done it. Brad Jones. Like, I had my criticisms earlier this season, but that has saved his position. And there we are, guys. So we have dropped points against a very good QPR team. We're just going to have to find out if we're still in the top 4. So even though we drew the last game against QPR, we are still in 4th place, only 1 point behind Chelsea. So if we won that game, we would have gone 2nd in the league. So that is a massive drop of points, basically. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. What an incredible episode this has been. And if you do want to see another one today, remember to smash a like on the video. And as soon as we hit 800 likes on this episode, as I said before, the next episode will be uploaded. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next episode.